Start.
Hello, good afternoon, viewers of Gunjur Online TV. This is Ahmed Manjang speaking from Gunjur, the Gambia, West Coast region. This is supposed to be our weekly environmental talk show, but today in the house, I have a student volunteer called Sophia, who I'm having a live interview with you. She's a volunteer. He came to help us how to keep our environment clean and also to contribute our little knowledge about the environment. So before I waste any time, I'm going to hand over the microphone to my host um, this afternoon to introduce herself to you, our viewers. Please, Neza. Who is Neza? Who is Neza?
Hello. Hi, my name is Neza. I am a student, as he already said, from Slovenia. I come from the capital, where is also where I attend the University of Ljubljana. It's the biggest university, and I am working in the Department of Geography and Education. That's why I came here to Gambia, to Gunjur, to work on learning about your nature, about your culture, about the work you're doing to preserve as most as possible of the culture. Yes, since I'm working in education, I'm going to be a teacher hopefully someday, and I wish I learn a lot about your traditions, about the way you work with things, and transfer that knowledge forward to younger generations in Slovenia so they know more about the country and the continent in general.
Yeah, thank you very much. Who is Nisha? When we say who are you? Tell us something
Okay,
about
okay. So yes, I'm a student.
you.
That's the first of all, but I'm also a pretty passionate person about the nature. I often go on walks.
Mhm.
We have different nature surrounding us in Slovenia, but I think every kind of forest or bush should be appreciated. I am gymnast, so I appreciate health.
Mhm.
I appreciate fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. I learned that Gunjur has a lot of that to offer.
No, thank you.
Yeah, and I love to travel. One of the reasons I chose geography is because that way you can visit many countries and learn a lot from people.
Yeah, thank you very much. You can go, you are in the Gambia, you can go and stay in a hotel, a nice hotel, but why do you choose Gundu and why do you want to stay a homestay? Why do you choose homestay? Why?
Homestay, because I previously, before coming here, I already stayed with some host families in other countries, and it has proven to be a great experience. You learn more about the people, you see firsthand how the meals are prepared, your daily routine. In contrast to when you're staying in a hotel, they adapt to your standards. So usually hotels will do European dishes, they will do European daytime tables, and that's not the way to travel, I think.
Yeah, thank you very much. Since you are staying at home with your family, you know, does that family stay meet your expectation or it doesn't meet your expectation? And if you can explain, if it doesn't meet your expectation, what do you want to see change so to make homestay better?
Oh no, it definitely met my expectations. It was even better. The way we were told the homestay here would be was much, I don't know how to say it, but much poorer surroundings.
Yeah.
When I came, I was really impressed, and I think that's one of the stereotypes people
Okay.
from Europe in general have.
Ah,
And
right.
here I learned, and I will tell the others,
Mhm.
that homestay, even in Africa, is comfortable.
Comfortable, yeah.
The family is great. People greeted me, welcomed me. They were friendly, and I honestly couldn't imagine a better homestay here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now, you as an environmental volunteer, you've been here for 2 weeks now, almost, and the kind of environmental activities you were involved in, is it something you were expecting or no, this is not what you expected?
Yeah, I think I can say that 2 weeks is a short period of time,
Okay.
and I think the most of things I did here were observing. I don't feel I did a lot to actually help, at least not with my actions. My presence here, I think, has been proven to be very helpful, and I think the authorities, you said, are gonna see volunteers as something that's a step into the right direction, that you're doing something good. And yeah, I think mostly was observing and learning about your problems, which is equally as important as actually doing something.
Yeah, you've seen, I have no doubt, you've seen a lot of issues that might be, can be done better. What would you like to suggest that the issues you think might be we should improve on?
I think, especially coming from Europe, which is a developed continent, the biggest, even cultural shock was the trash. The management of your waste is poor, and there is a lot of room for improvement. Other than that, I think sand mining is also a big problem. But as far as I know, it's getting better. You're getting attention, and you're trying to stop it, or are you even stopping it already? Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned trust. This is a big issue in the Gambia, in fact, especially. Do you have any idea or suggestion that might be the most sustainable way Gambia can manage our trash? Because it's, the issue of cost also is there.
Yeah. I think the easiest part of the trash is the organic part.
Okay.
So the remains from vegetables, from food, you can compost them and help them to in the gardens to grow better food. As for plastic, recycling centers. I know they're expensive to build, expensive to maintain, but they would provide more employment, and they would help keep the trash away from the streets.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think we will stick to that. And also, you guys help us donate to bins at the big mosque. What was the motivation? What motivates you to donate those bins?
It was saddening to see the beaches polluted.
Yeah.
You somehow survive when you see the trash on the street, but the beach, you know, there are animals, there are people walking barefoot. It's dangerous for everyone, and since the mosque is near the beach and it's also a sacred place, it should be preserved and kept clean. And putting dustbins is what will help, I think. People need to know about them, and people need to throw the trash there.
Yeah. Okay. Now, so much for the trash. Now, let's talk about CETAG. That is Gunjur Conservation and Environmental Organization. What's your biggest impression about CETAG, and also what's your lowest impression about it?
I'm impressed that there are a lot of people involved, and they're all doing this from their own goodness of heart.
Yeah.
I never actually came across an organization that would work so passionately about it. You do everything just for the others people good, not for yourself. The lowest, I don't even know, honestly. It was all good. I like to see women involved as well. I know that in Gambia, women have only recently started getting into the organizations, and that was very nice to see as well.
Yeah, I have to tell you, that's a big challenge, getting women to be actively involved in this kind of initiation because of social issues. What would be your advice to young girls, about taking up activism and other societal issues?
The way we tackle this problem is we make after-school activities, after-school clubs. So from young age, everyone, every gender is equally involved into this club, and that way it promotes that anyone can do anything. So anyone can join CETAG, anyone can join any organization.
Yeah, thank you very much. If would you recommend CETAG for anybody outside the Gambia in your country? And if you would, what would be your biggest recommendation?
I would definitely recommend other people coming here with you. I can't think of a problem. Everything is been good. You're very adaptive. You're flexible. You amend to our wishes and our requests. You work tightly together. Everybody knows each other. I think that's the biggest plus of your organization of CETAG, because everyone like lives together in this tight knit community, and you all strive to reach the same result.
Yeah, thank you very much for that brilliant recommendations. And also, you come to volunteer. You've been involved in few activities. How would you rate your own contribution to activities?
As I said, I think I was mostly an observer.
Mm.
I like, for example, when we were donating the trash bins, we were observing it.
Yeah.
Our presence there was enough for you.
Yeah.
But maybe if somebody decided to come here and stay with CETAG for, I don't know, let's say 2 months, 3 months, they would probably want to do something themselves as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our aims and objective. As you know, CETAG is a new organization, so we still been developing our programs, but hopefully by the time 1 month pass, we will have a complete month schedule, and also we may be very busy during the rains, when we have the total, when we have the tree planting and all that. So now we very close to the end of this program. How would you describe your feeling? Say how you feel about your 2 years, 2 week stay in Gunjur.
I'm very happy about it.
Right.
Yes, that's why I extended my stay. First, it was planned to stop last Friday. I was planning to go back, but I extended my stay because I thought staying here would make me feel better, help you, help everyone, and honestly, next time I come to Gambia, I'll just come straight here. Straight here, yes. I'm thinking of maybe next time coming for a longer time, because 2 weeks, as I said, is very short. You just start to know people, you start to see how everything works, and you're already leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you, you are always welcome to. Yeah, he said, is there anything? These are our viewers. They are asking questions. They said, was there anything special that you can say during your stay?
Special.
Anything special?
Special.
That is really special.
I enjoyed to see your market, the farm market.
Okay.
I like the friendliness of people. The thing you say, the smiling coast of Africa.
For a reason, yeah.
It's very good reason. You before coming here, I heard this phrase, but I didn't really understand what it meant. But here, you see children that are smiling, people who greet you on the street. Everyone is just, I think, so thankful that we are here, and they've made us feel like special, like celebrities. So yeah, that and the colors. I like the way here people dress, the green of the trees and the blue of the sea and the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, when you're every guest is a celebrity. There is a common saying: if you want to upset people of this community, just touch their desk. That's when you see the real of them. We really appreciate those compliments. So now, what are your plans? If you go back, what do you plan to do beside your studies?
Well, to come here, I had to reach certain expectations from my university.
Yeah.
So when I come back, I'll have to file a lot of reports and then catch up on my studies. Besides that, again, I'm gonna plan my travels in the summer after the exam season ends. I'll plan my travels, and then next year, who knows?
Mhm.
Maybe I come here next year, February as well. I don't know. It's still all undecided.
Mm. Undecided. Yeah, thank you very much. I say thank you very much for coming to this platform. We really appreciate your time. And we thank Boto and your host, and also Aisha, who were looking after you, and also the entire CETAG. Now, is there anything that you want to say? This is a free question that I did not ask you. Anything, a final word.
Um, I don't know. Like people, the biggest thing for me was the people. I was kind of scared. I'm still young. My parents were worrying about me coming here alone. And the first day, even when I came here, I talked to my parents, told them everything's okay. I showed them my host.
Yeah, okay.
They all met.
Okay.
And yeah, it was just great. Above and above my expectations.
Really. Thank you very much, Neza, for coming to Gunjur TV Online. Gunjur Online TV, sorry, Gunjur Online TV for to attend this brilliant program. To all viewers, thank you very much. It's me, your host, Ahmed Manjang, hosting Mission. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will send you the YouTube link.